Christina Onassis was born on December 11, 1950, in New York City. She was the daughter of the Greek shipping magnate Aristotle Onassis and his first wife, Athena Livanos. Christina was raised in a life of luxury and privilege, attending private schools and traveling the world with her family. In 1968, Christina's mother died in an airplane crash, and she became increasingly isolated from her father. Christina inherited a substantial fortune from her father after his death in 1975, but she struggled with a number of personal issues, including depression and substance abuse. She was also involved in a number of high-profile legal battles over her inheritance and her father's business dealings. Christina Onassis was married 4 times. Her first marriage was to Joseph Boca in 1971, which ended in divorce in 1977. Her second marriage was to the Greek shipping executive Alexandros Alexander Andreadis in 1978, which also ended in divorce in 1987. Her third marriage was to Sergei Kauzov in 1984. However, the marriage was annulled. Her fourth and final marriage was to Thierry Roussel, a French businessman, in 1984 and the only man with whom she had a child, daughter Athena Onassis Roussel. They remained married until Christina's death in 1988. Christina's life was marked by tragedy and loss. She also suffered from a series of health problems, including anorexia, which led to her death on November 19, 1988. At the age of 37. Despite her short life and troubled personal history, Christina Onassis remains a cultural icon and a symbol of the excesses and contradictions of the wealthy elite. The hinged bangle is mounted in yellow gold, has a circumference of about 160 mm, is signed Van Cleef Arpels and numbered, French assay and maker's marks, and is set with caliber-cut rubies and brilliant-cut diamonds. It is also decorated with a diamond-set clasp that is accented with a ruby-cut en cabochon. Around 25,000 to 35,000 CHF. 50,000 Swiss francs lot sold. The necklace comprises a series of scalloped clusters set with cabochon rubies and brilliant-cut diamonds, is signed VCA and numbered, has French assay and maker's marks, and measures about 410 mm in length. It also includes 2 pendant ear clips mounted in yellow gold and set with the same stones and brilliant-cut diamonds with a yellow tint. 75,000 to 130,000 CHF are approximations. The lot sold for 110,500 Swiss francs. A graduated marquise-cut diamond necklace measuring 46.5 centimeters in length and featuring a 38.00 carat pear-shaped diamond, both with French assay stamps for platinum and gold and the maker's mark of Jacques Timey for Harry Winston. Suspending a detachable oval-shaped sapphire weighing 36.65 carats within a brilliant-cut diamond surround to the marquise and brilliant-cut diamond necklace, length adjustable, 53.0 and 41.5 centimeters long with maker's mark of Jacques Timey for Harry Winston. with a 6.3 cm diameter and a French assay mark for gold, The braided elephant hair to the reeded clasp is written CO for Christina Onassis and TR for Thierry Roussel. Paris, signed Brie. Ring with a single diamond stone, by Harry Winston. The plain hoop and tapered baguette-cut diamond shoulders are framed by a pear-shaped diamond measuring 14.79 carats. The hoop is inscribed with 14.79. Jacques Timus Maker's mark for Harry Winston. The delicately carved seated figure features articulated hands, a head made of rubies, and a tongue, and is lightly counterbalanced by internal weights. The model is further adorned with rose-cut diamond ear studs and a cabochon ruby on the collar. The oyster galoche enamel girdle is set with 4 cabochon rubies between 5 rose-cut diamonds by Carl Fabergé. On November 19, 1988, Christina's personal maid discovered her in the bathtub of her Buenos Aires, Argentina home. She wasn't breathing, and efforts to revive her were unsuccessful. Officially, a heart attack was the reason of death, but there were also rumors that she had pneumonia and other health problems at the time of her passing. Athena Roussel, Christina Onassis's only child and only heir, received the inheritance, which was estimated to be worth $500 million at the time of her passing. Athena was only 3 years old. Roussel became a well-known personality in the equestrian world and inheriting the majority of her mother's riches, including her interests in her grandfather's shipping business.